what's up weirdos? I'm Felicia and I like scary movies. Today we're talking about a new movie called Kindred that came out recently. It was directed by Joe Marcantonio and written by Joe and Jason McColgan. It follows a woman named Charlotte who finds out she's pregnant right after she loses her boyfriend to an accidental death. She begins to experience hallucinations and suspects that the family of her deceased boyfriend has dark intentions for her unborn child. Let's first talk about the elephant in the room, and that this movie's plot has a lot of similarities to Rosemary's Baby, but I do want to say once you dive into the film and kind of get past just the initial premise, it does have some strong differences. It takes place out in the English countryside, which I feel like I've been saying a lot this year. I feel like so many movies take place in the isolated English countryside. That wasn't even an accent. But honestly, I'm always here for it. I like the cozy vibes. And then we have our character of Charlotte, played by Tamara Lawrence, who is just wonderful in this movie, by the way. But she plays a character that doesn't necessarily want children. She doesn't really have that nurturing feeling that she desperately wants to have a child. And when she finds out she's pregnant, she's kind of like, I don't know about this. And then we get to see what goes down when a woman like that is sort of forced to have a child and forced by her dead lover's family. I mean, yikes. I also really liked Fiona Shaw in this movie. She plays the deceased boyfriend's mother. So she's sort of that classic old money controlling widow character, and I think she does great. You'll know her probably most from Harry Potter. She plays Aunt Petunia, but I also saw her in 2013 in a Broadway one-woman show called The Testament of Mary, and she was just so good. So here's my thoughts overall. It's a generally fine movie. Like, it's watchable, it's enjoyable, but it is a little bit one-note Nancy, where the whole movie is just, you know, her trying to escape this house. And that is fine. And I did enjoy watching this movie. I liked it. But the more I've thought about it, I just kind of realized we never get a lot of information about really anything. And not in that fun, mysterious way, but kind of in a frustrating way where we never find out that much about any of the characters. Any of them. Even Charlotte. Everyone in this house, there's always these secrets about their lives being alluded to, and we do get a few, but I feel like we almost never get to really know anyone. And then, and this is kind of a spoiler, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna say a spoiler. So if you want to click away, that's fine. The movie's linked down below, but I have to say this spoiler for my own sanity. And that is that you never really find out what this family's intentions were. You always sort of assume it would go a supernatural way, or there's something deeper going on with this family in this isolated house in the middle of nowhere with all this old money, even though the house is kind of falling apart a little bit, so it's kind of like you don't know what's going on. And you sort of expect that their desperate need for this grandchild is something sinister, but you never really find out what that thing is. So it doesn't have that, you know, Rosemary's Baby kind of moment at the end, but it doesn't really give me anything to open up questions with at the end. It's just kind of like, oh, I guess they just really wanted that grandchild. Like, we never really find out more about it, and I really wanted that. Sometimes I like a movie to leave a little mystery and to leave something open-ended at the end. And this, they sort of really closed the door on the plot of the movie, but didn't leave anything open for excitement or interpretation or scariness at the end. It's just kind of like, oh, okay. But once again, it's an enjoyable movie. I enjoyed watching it, but it really didn't give me as much as I wanted. I'll just say that. But I am going to link the movie down below if you guys want to check it out. I think I rented it from YouTube. And I think that's it for this video. If you guys want to check out Kindred, I will link it down below. But other than that, I'll see you in my next one. Have a nice scream. Bye.